Hi guys, it's Reaper again. I'm not gonna be discussing things that Chong has said about me because it's nothing out of the ordinary. Accusing me of being a pedophile, accusing me of having a relationship with somebody, and twisting the story. Like, I've already told you guys the story. I don't need to remind you of the truth because you guys know the truth. However, she has now put her, I guess, blinders on and started to basically tunnel one of my supporters now, somebody that's been totally supporting this whole channel. And while I'm going to talk about the nasty things that she said about him, I feel a little bit obligated to make sure that the truth is out there. I know it's not my responsibility, but I don't think it's right for her to attack somebody who is basically a bystander in all this. He has nothing to do with this whatsoever. He has not been a part of this, I don't know, what would you call this? He has never been part of this ordeal. He hasn't been a victim of hers. She hasn't scammed him or anything like that. He's just somebody who was warned of Chong's deeds, and he had, like, again, he's a bystander. He's a complete bystander in this, and I feel really bad. So I am going to discuss the things that she has posted about him and his, on his behalf. I'm sorry if I didn't get, consent. I didn't ask him. He didn't ask me. I just feel it's the right thing to do. So these are screenshots, from Drew. I guess Drew's his nickname. But I will go over these screenshots and go over the highlights that he has highlighted that he wants people to know about on his behalf. So it starts with Jamie Lewis Reese, and Jamie Lewis is not his real name, but Reese is his real last name. Sailor Venus / Sailor V. Drew Reese, that's his nickname. And rape, harassment, raper, death threats, stalking, abuse, sexual assault, suicide baiting, bomb. Well, that's a huge ass fucking title. Honestly, I've never heard of such a title for one fucking person. I mean, actually, that's all of us. She forgot racist. That's the only title she forgot, was racist. And lesbian. I'm surprised she didn't call him gay. Oh, God. We're both aware, like, she uses rape for every scenario that she gets herself into, because apparently she surrounds herself with rapists. I guess the Sailor Moon community is full of rapists, because she says everybody who happens to be in the Sailor Moon community or a fan of some sorts is a rapist, and is a stalker, and is an abuser, and a lesbian, and is suicide baiting her, which she doesn't even know what the fucking definition of a suicide baiter is. Oh, God. And it's just, when you see these screenshots, where was any death threat made at all? Okay, so she proceeds to say, this is Chong talking now. This guy has had a problem with me for over 5 years because okay, this is where he highlights it in yellow. I told him I wouldn't date him, so he's upset, pissed off at me, rejecting him since.
Wow! the land of make-believe.
And he says, I've never asked her on a date. Why is it, Chong, that everybody wants you? Like you this big, bad bitch, beautiful, gorgeous, just flawless, and oh my god, like perfect body, perfect eyes, perfect hair, perfect everything, that every fucking person off the internet and in society would want you.
So funny.
We talking about this beauty queen? Oh, girl, 10 out of 10 costume. If I didn't know any better, I thought you were someone else. Oh, yes, yes. Look at them pores. Look at them. Yes, oh god. God. Oh yeah, totally want this with your fucking plastic blue gloves. That totally does not match what the fucking Snow White wears. You talk about this, everybody wants this Chong, right? Look at, oh god, oh. I'm so sorry. If you got a weak stomach, I apologize. Yep. With them fucking ranchy ass looking toes. Girl, you need to see a doctor. So these are screenshots from Drew. I guess Drew's his nickname. But I will go over these screenshots and go over the highlights that he has highlighted that he wants people to know about on his behalf. So it starts with Jamie Lewis Reese, and Jamie Lewis is not his real name, but Reese is his real last name. Sailor Venus / Sailor V, Drew Reese, that's his nickname, and rape, harassment, raper, death threats, stalking, abuse, sexual assault, suicide baiting bomb. Well, that's a huge ass fucking title. Honestly, I've never heard of such a title for one fucking person. I mean, actually, that's all of us. She forgot racist. That's the only title she forgot was racist. And lesbian. I'm surprised she didn't call him gay. Oh god. We're both aware, like, she uses rape for every scenario that she gets herself into, because apparently she surrounds herself with rapists. I guess the Sailor Moon community is full of rapists, because she says everybody who happens to be in the Sailor Moon community or a fan of some sorts is a rapist, and is a stalker, and is an abuser, and a lesbian, and is suicide baiting her, which she doesn't even know what the fucking definition of a suicide baiter is. Oh god. And it's just, when you see these screenshots, where was any death threat made at all? Okay, so she proceeds to say, this is Chong talking now. This guy has had a problem with me for over 5 years because okay, this is where he highlights it in yellow. I told him I wouldn't date him, so he's upset, pissed off at me, rejecting him since. And he says, I've never asked her on a date. Why is it, Chong, that everybody wants you? Like you this big, bad bitch, beautiful, gorgeous, just flawless, and oh my god, like perfect body, perfect eyes, perfect hair, perfect everything, that every fucking person off the internet and in society would want you. We talking about this beauty queen? Oh, girl, 10 out of 10 costume. If I didn't know any better, I thought you were someone else. Oh, yes, yes. Look at them pores. Look at them. Yes, oh god. God. Oh yeah, totally want this with your fucking plastic blue gloves. That totally does not match what the fucking Snow White wears. You talk about this, everybody wants this Chong, right? Look at, oh god, oh. I'm so sorry. If you got a weak stomach, I apologize. Yep. With them fucking ranchy ass looking toes. Girl, you need to see a doctor. Your toes look fucking they look fucked up. Something ain't right with your fucking toes. But we need to remind ourselves, we totally fucking want this bitch, right? We totally fucking want her. She's fucking a bombshell. I say this sarcastically. In case Chong doesn't know what sarcasm is, that was sarcasm. Okay, where was I? Oh, so after the yellow highlight, I'm about to show you who he really is, and he has exposed his own information himself. This is what I'm talking about. Chong, you need to stop doxing people because you're fucking mad at them. That is breaking a law. You can fucking get some serious trouble for what you're fucking doing. I mean, you're already in trouble with the law as it is. You got a fucking warrant for your arrest. Why are you doing this? Like, what's the real problem? You that bored? You got nothing better to do. I thought you were a writer. Why don't you go write a book about something else other than people's lives? I mean, you're not living your own life. Why are you writing about people's other lives? Like, why don't you go live your own life instead of focusing on everyone else's life? That's not what life is about. Go live your own life, for real. Okay, so Drew Reese isn't his name, and then he writes, this is Drew, this is my name, but it's not some character name. And then she writes, it's some fictional rape character online name he uses to hide behind, like the codename Sailor Pedophile, which is, her basically attacking Coriander again. That's not my social media accounts on the internet. And then in pink, it says, rapist who posted edited images of Sailor Chibi Moon and Chibi Chibi pregnant. And he wrote, I never edited these images and those are not my pictures. I've never seen him promote him. Like, I followed his page and I kind of like, excuse me, I kind of like, spammed him with a bunch of likes, and I haven't seen anything regarding the pictures that she's mentioning, which are these. And then these are Chong's pictures. She edited. Oh, okay, so the Chong edit those. Wow. Okay. This kid is only 4 or 5 years old, so Chibi Chibi, codename Sailor Pedophile, wants kids this young to be pregnant. Again, this is not my social media account name. That's not mine. So Drew, that's not him. Not his pictures, not his account. This 902-year-old kid has kid only. Wait, what? This 902-year-old kid only has the body of a 9-year-old in the original anime screenshot. Who the fuck? Who? 902-year-old kid. Is he talking about Chibi? So what's her name? Rini fucking Mini Moon. Okay, Reese is a die-hard supporter of this codename Sailor Pedophile chick and her rape death threats. Reese also deems everyone as a psycho. And so Reese says, I don't support any of this crazy stuff. Who in the world is codename Sailor Pedophile? Yeah, who the fuck is that? Who is that, Chong? Who is that? You mean Coriander? That's not her fucking name. And she's not a pedophile. And she never raped you. And she never made death threats. What? Oh, girl. You love to, like, fabricate the truth. God forbid I pray nothing bad happens to you, Chong. I don't pray anything amongst my enemies. I pray that nothing serious does happen to you. Because when it comes down to something seriously happening to you, I'm for sure not going to believe your ass. I will 100% say it most likely did not happen because she throws the word rape, death threats, stalking, harassment like it's an everyday word in her dictionary. Like, I don't even use rape as a daily word because it's not something to joke about. It's not something to sit there and boast about. Like, oh yeah, I got raped. Haha. Like, it's not funny, Chong. Like, I don't know why you sit there and throw these allegations, and they're serious allegations to top it off, and you take it so fucking lightly. And then, so this is the next one. And a psycho bitch just because he said so. No, not for an actual reason, just because, but let's not get into his small dick. Now he thinks, and how he thinks he's harassing me. Why does everyone has a tiny dick? Why? You kind of sick if you keep on attacking people's sexual appeal. If people are gonna really be harassed by you, expect them to do the same shit to you. Need I say more? And then she continues to say, how he thinks harassing me, Tracy Malakovich, somehow means his small dick is bigger. Why do you care about his dick size? I think you low-key kind of want him. It's not bigger, but I give him credit. Those 2 chicks on his arms and his Facebook account are fuckable. Why do you care about people's sexual love life? Like, why do you care so much? Is it because you don't have one yourself that you want to fucking make believe about everyone else's fucking love life and sex life? And so this is Drew saying, I have never harassed her ever in my entire life. These are false claims, and she loves playing victim 24/7. That is correct. The 2 girls in the picture with me are my college friends, and one of them is my old roommate, and on the left, I've never had sex with them, and I'm not in any relationship with them. We're just, wait, where was I? I've never had sex with them, and I'm not in any relationship with them. We're just good friends. They're already done with college back in 2019. One of them is married and the other one is not. They both live in Florida now and not in Louisiana anymore. I find this very, very sad that he has to defend the fact that he's never dated them, never had sex with them, and it's none of our business, and it's especially none of Chong's business if he has or hasn't. It's nobody's place to sit there and judge his circumstances or his relationship or his friendship with people that he went to college with. So this is him again, his account that she posted on her, I think it's the blog, I don't remember, WordPress, whatever the fuck it is. And so, and highlighted in pink is his art account, his Instagram account. That's his original. That's the one that I follow. And some other account. This one is my 3rd account of me with my family, friends, and travel pics. The college, that's my college I go to since 2017. Okay. So she says, I bet he's already screwed them. And then he puts, they are not screwed. And we don't do porn or sex together. So it makes him, okay, so this is Chong again. So it makes him get this, quote, better than everyone else, quote, ego. That's you! You have the nerve to, oh my god. That is your fucking ego, bitch. Like, you think you're so fucking good just because you wrote 2 fucking books. They weren't the bestseller. Nobody's fucking heard of them. They're not even in any schools. Dude, are you kidding me? You really gonna sit there and say that's him when that's literally you? You always fucking reflect everything that you do on everybody else. Man whoring isn't cool. Okay, not to slut shame or anything Just like women can have sex with how many, we don't need to sit there and body count how many women he slept with or how many men has this woman slept with. We ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because there's nothing wrong with having a healthy sexual lifestyle. As long as they're being safe, as long as they're taking care of themselves, who are we to fucking judge? Not that I'm saying that he is. It's none of our business again, but he clearly says that he's not, so I'm going to take his word for what it is. Okay, man whoring isn't cool, psycho. Neither is stalking me. Like, people want to fucking stalk you. And so he writes, again, I never stalked Chong. I'm not interested in you, and I am too young to date you, Chong. Tracy Lore. This is true. She's in her 30s. Just because okay, this is her again. Just because I wouldn't go out with ya. Ew. Why would I ever befriend or date codename sailor pedophile fucks buddy? Oh my god. Why do you fucking care about people's love life? You fucking, like, read or watched 50 Shades of Grey, and suddenly you're all about sex. That's all you care about is sex. Is that all you care about? Go get some dick. Like, if that's all you care about, go get... Maybe you'll feel better, honestly. I mean, you've did the fucking prostitute shit. Why not do it again? Hashtag rejected. At least he's not going around the internet saying he's a virgin after fucking those bitches. Again, he's never had sex with them. Oh, wait, he has. Hashtag loser. The following unfiltered screenshot is his own words. And so she writes, that's not harassing. Me and Chong had a normal conversation before Sailor C-Chan account was removed. We talked about... What? Talked about Japan, art, and anime. And I had to change my name for safety reasons because I didn't want to be her next victim. That's actually really smart. That's actually really fucking sad that people do not feel safe with this bitch. They have to use alternative names in order to protect themselves from being scammed or being harassed by this bitch. For safety reasons, because I didn't want to be her next victim. I like meeting new Moonies from the Sailor Moon community until Sailor Samara warned me about Chong. So this is him having a discussion with her. And I love how she edits out what she actually really said. And I don't know why she does that. I really don't. And she wants to talk about how we quote, me photoshopping. I'm not going to say for everyone else, because I don't know what she's claimed, but I know for a fact that she claimed that I photoshopped, but bitch is photoshopping herself. So in red it says these are her actual words. Cool, have fun. Which makes sense, because they kind of would fit that. So she writes at the very bottom, so as long as he keeps harassing and bullying me on my fucking Facebook account and my YouTube account, my usernames, I can expose these pedophile supporters all I want, after all. So he puts, no, I didn't, that never happened. I'm not a pedophile supporter. I also don't sound like Reaper and Coriander. I'm not those things. Yeah, he's neither one of us. This is a guy we're speaking about. I am clearly a fucking woman. Who wants to touch a guy who asked Tracy Malakovich out and I said, fuck you, rapist. No, I will not fuck you. Ew. What, why would, okay, hypothetically speaking. Hypothetically. Let's just say someone did ask you out. The first thing you're gonna say is, fuck you, rapist. They ain't asking you for sex. They're asking you out on a date. There's a big fucking difference. There's a difference between asking somebody out and asking to fuck them. Learn the fucking difference. So he writes, I'm not a rapist. I do not do that to other people. I'm just a normal 22-year-old finishing college and being helpful to my friends, family, and other good people. For the last time, I am not interested in dating Chong, Tracy Law. I don't want anything from her. She's she's too old to date me since I'm in my early 20s and she's like in her mid 30s maybe. Yeah, I believe she's in her mid 30s. Honestly, I think this is towards you, Drew. I think you're an actually attractive guy and she's pissed off the fact that she can't get to be with somebody that's young and attractive and has something going in their life. Now, I'm too old for you. Clearly, I'm just FYI, not hitting on you or anything like that. You're kind of too young for me. No offense. But I think she's not used to seeing attractive people. And I'm not bashing her exes or anything like that. But you are a very attractive young man. And I think that adds a little bit salt to the wound, knowing the fact that you support exposing this bitch, that you know of her evil fucking doing, and that really fucking grinds her gear a lot, clearly. Because who would make a post about it? Somebody who is salty. It's somebody that has too much fucking time on their hand. As I stated before, I don't condone any bullying or harassment at all. I've never told anybody that supports this channel to harass, to stalk, to do anything. I told everybody to leave her alone. Whether it's your choice to not listen, it's not my responsibility. I'm not saying that Drew didn't listen. Whatever the case may be, it's not okay to just harass somebody. Chong, you need to learn how to communicate with people better. You need to learn to express yourself in a healthy way that doesn't hurt yourself, and most importantly, other people, because you disregard everyone else's well-being. You trying to dox somebody because of lies is not okay, and it's not cool. It will get you a heap load of trouble, which you fully deserve. And it will happen. Karma is a bitch, and it will bite you in the fucking ass. You are literally playing, you're playing a very, very dangerous game that will get yourself hurt, and more importantly, will get everyone else hurt. And I certainly do not want that. I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody else. However, you, Chong, you need to fucking cool it. You need to stop, for real. I ain't gonna fucking say all the shit that I've said before, because I've said it once and I've said it again. You're crazy. You're literally fucking crazy for attacking a bystander who has nothing to do with this, honestly. He is a total bystander in this situation. He's not involved in the videos that I make about Chong. He's not involved in any way in the process of me making videos or gathering evidence against this fucking crazy bitch. I feel really bad that she's doing that to him. It's not fair. It's not right, because he didn't do anything. He's innocent. Completely innocent. And this bitch wants to really tarnish this guy's reputation. This is the kind of shit that I don't get about Chong, is why are you so why are you so bent on ruining people's lives? That kind of tells me and tells the world everything about your personality. You are not a good person. You want to destroy and tarnish people's Reputation for what? For what? I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand. This isn't helping your cause. I hope you know that. It's not helping your cause, and your friends are blind as fuck if they believe you. There's evidence that you're fucking photoshopping shit, that you're lying about shit. Things aren't adding up. It's very terrible. And your fucking quote friends, if we can even call them that, are stupid as fuck if they believe this after everything that I've exposed about you. Sorry, there was like these neighbor kids that passed by, and I just put some new anime stickers on my car, and I love seeing people's reactions, and everyone gets so excited seeing my car because it's like the only car on the street that has anime stickers on it. But anyways, besides the point, I want to wish everyone a good spring. This is a beautiful weather. Enjoy it while it lasts before summer hits. I hope everyone's staying safe and taking care of themselves during this trying time, and I encourage everybody not to harass Chong. Don't stalk her, don't interact with her, don't give her the attention that she so desperately wants. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tracy, you're kind of canceled because you weren't getting the type of attention that you've always wanted, which was positive reinforcement, which is everybody wants that. Understandable. Everybody wants to feel wanted. Everybody wants to feel needed. Everybody wants to feel like they're important. I'm sorry that it's for the wrong reasons.